Show them, teach them by modeling for them.
How do you slow yourself down before reacting? And how do you repair things with your kids when you know your own unresolved stuff is affecting the way you parent? Angry John.
You wake up calm. Let's discuss your benchmark for calm and how that calm is achieved. Because waking up calm, for me, means waking up clear. And if you know what you've shared in your letter is that there's this pattern of calm to the struggle to get out the door, which leads to you losing patience. So first of all, we got to look at that. If you are calm, you are clear, okay? So how can you, in looking at the pattern of what's happened, recognize what is that trigger mark? What is that point at which you start to tense up because you recognize that your kids are noticing that first and you're noticing them notice it. So all of this spells really good stuff. I'm going to call you Observant John because the way we talk about ourselves matters. Observant John, you can see these things. You've seen these things and you don't like them. So don't step in the same steps. What can you do to butler for your future self? This is always a consideration. What can you do the night before? The kids are in bed. It's quiet time. Sure, you want to relax. You want to settle down. You want to watch a show, talk to your partner, do the things that you do at night. But can you spend 5, 10, 15 minutes and invest in and taking care of future Observant John? Can you do that? What would that look like? Are the kids' bags in the right place? Are their shoes in the right place? Are their jackets in the right place? Are their clothes picked out for them for tomorrow? And what's the breakfast plan? Is all that handled? Backpacks, frankly, if you know the vehicle they're going in, put them in the car. That way the kids don't have to grab them. And then you can start a bedtime routine of, okay, everyone put on your skids, go outside and put your bags in the car because that's what we're getting ready for tomorrow. Show them, teach them by modeling for them. I'm preparing for future me. You guys can prepare for future you, okay? It's a really intentional way to, one, keep your kids active, two, help them think ahead, help them build that muscle of anticipating what's ahead of them. So now, as you're anticipating the day in front of you or the morning in front of you, calm, you know that you've handled prepping your coffee. You've handled breakfast for them. You've handled their bags are in the car already, so there's no worry about forgetting them. You've handled X and Y and Z other things. So now the morning that used to have to contain 20 is now containing 15. And you've got the same amount of time to do 15, whatever the 15 are, 15 action. What are those points where you really start to ramp up, where you really get frustrated? Maybe there's room for your kids to make the choice. We're all out of cornflakes. What would you like instead? Well, I want cornflakes. Buddy, we don't have cornflakes. What would you like? Come with me and help me pick something out. So that's not on you all the time. Giving them the opportunity to develop those muscles to begin to take care of themselves is really helpful. It takes a little bit of the burden off of us, but it also leaves opportunity for them to be engaged with something, to be excited about adulting in these little ways. And so it's a twofold benefit. That's what we want to be thinking about. So that's really where it starts. Anticipating your day to make sure that you have more capacity than you have had in the past. Because when you've had that little capacity, it's caused you to get overcharged, sort of explode with emotion, I think yelling, and then not be there for your kids in the way that you want to. And if you can just make those little choices of butlering for yourself and anticipating what's ahead and paying attention to those patterns so that you don't walk the same path, so that you don't fall into the this gets me angry trap, and stay observant. It only matters if we're observant if we take action on it. Information without taking action is just education. So make the informed choice. If you don't want to be that kind of dad, don't step into those shoes.